Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Omnex. I'm gonna come back with another video. Hey man, say man, look, they say that boy Adam 22 down bad after these. Shout out to O'Shea Dude Jackson. Shout out to the Celebrity Junk. Without them, man, listen, we wouldn't be able to make this video right here. So let's get straight into it. Let's go.
It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. If any of you brothers know my history, when I was born, I grew up in
Cali?
I lived on a neighborhood called Santana Block Crip. We lived on Santa Fe. I was a sheltered kid, but we just, we wasn't rich, so we had to live where we could. And of course, eventually, we moved to Watts, Grape Street, Crip area, over there, Jordan Downs, close to there. And then we moved to Sacramento. And the reason why was because you can only be there for so long before you take part in the foolishness. So it didn't make any sense to partake in something that was dumb. So we had to get me out of there, all right? Which is what happened. My family moved, we got out. That person's life was still rough, but it wasn't Compton. It wasn't Watts rough. And living in a community like that, eventually you're going to be exposed to something that you can't get rid of. That's typical, okay? Now the blacks understand this. The whites think that it's cool. They find this stuff to be alarming. We know to stay away from it. Those of us who live, we know to stay away from it. But the reality is, that folk like Adam 22, who don't come from this environment, and they want to understand what it is like dealing with the gang culture, and they can find a way to monetize it, they feel like because they're white, they can control it. Okay? So these blacks, I'm not afraid of them.
We call them culture vultures. They come in the culture. They scavenge around the dead, and they make content out of it. We call it the culture vultures, aka DJ Vlad.
White. So this is not scary to me until it is. All right, and I'm saying this because everybody who understands gang life and gang culture, and if you're a black person, you know that eventually the more you're around it, the more it's gonna get to you. The more it's gonna get to you. Now, with Adam 22 having all these gangsters come on to No Jumper, Adam 22 having all these gang bangers from all across the world, especially in LA, discussing their beefs, discussing their prison fights, and then people actually getting jumped, and then you hiring these guys. Shout out to Crip Mac, okay? Brick Baby, Loose Cannon. And then what it looks like is, you only hiring the neighborhood Crips. So the people from the gangster Crip car can't even be, I don't know if they can get on or not over there. But maybe I'm wrong about that too. Let me stay out of that.
Is this too sexy?
Pick them up. Then Adam 22 finally admits this.
So much for being fresh. If the Fed's watching, I made it 41 years into this life before I had involvement, conversation with federal agents. And when they showed up, I was wearing a red Nike Tech. Not exactly the definition of fresh, but I got a crazy update. I'm gonna do the Good Diligent Podcaster thing, and I'm gonna save it for tomorrow at 4 p.m. with Lush and some surprise guests. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. 22ster has got a big update. Tap inwardly.
He admit this, right? The feds came talking. They wanted, to see what was going on. This is what he's saying, okay? Now what else? What else is going on? Okay? What else is going on? Now we have seen, according to WAC 100, this has happened.
What's up, man? I just called my attorney. Try to get him down there so Adam don't be doing no telling, bro.
Man, they saying Adam locked up all on the blogs. What's going on?
They came and got him this morning, bro. They doubled back. They came by and we try and have him out because he's supposed to go live today, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to go live at 4 p.m. And the crazy thing is, Adam texted me.
They're going to have him out by like 2:30. If we can get him out by 2:30, he can still make it to the building.
Adam texts me every day, and I ain't heard from him today.
Listen, bro. I sent Alex Kessel down there. He said he gonna have him out by 2:30, right? He ain't got no no nothing. He's not, he ain't no flight risk or nothing. I didn't need to, I said, Alex, just use whatever, he said, nah, he got everything he needs for this portfolio. So he should be free by 2:30. And that means he should make it back. What time he's supposed to go live today?
He's supposed to go live 4 o'clock.
Didn't he just say
he gonna
4?
make it. He might be.
Hey, why?
He might be a little late, a little behind, but they gonna pull it. What up?
Why? Why 2:30 and why not 2 o'clock?
Well, no, he just said 2:30 at the latest. So I'm telling them, shit. I'm telling them ASAP. I don't want bro to sit in there a second. He don't have to, but they own him about something, bro. I don't know what they own him about, but they own him about something. And I don't know if they were trying to get something out of him, but I'm pretty sure.
Of course they're trying to get something out of him.
He gonna be here. My attorney assured me. They assured me that they're gonna definitely have him at 2:30 at the latest. So he'll be here at 4 o'clock. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lot to say. This shit.
Now, again, guys, I don't know if he's really in jail. I don't know if this is trolling, but it is likely that something that can happen, okay? Something like this can definitely happen. And the reason why is because you're profiting off of this. All of this beef, all of the things being talked about on your podcast, all of these things regarding Big U. You over here talking about these people's criminal cases and stuff like that. Then you feel like it's not going to happen with you until it do. Until they come and bust your ass. And this is exactly why I came over to Africa. Let me tell you this. I was doing Celebrity. I had an opportunity to go and move to Atlanta. All right. Kevin wanted me to come to Atlanta before he passed. And I decided upon reaching that goal. And I was going to do it, but he died before I could get there.
Damn.
Right? Let's say if I would have took the route of Adam 22 or Vlad, okay? It is very likely. Now, again, I know that Say Cheese TV, they do the Dallas thing, but when you're dealing with straight hood gangsters and you're also black, it's a good possibility that you die. Something happens, okay? You become a target. Now, if everybody know Adam 22, if Adam 22 is a black dude, he is dead. He is shot. Zach TV, the Chicago YouTuber, he was killed in 2018, covering very similar things as Vlad TV. I don't know exactly what happened, but you guys can understand. So you're not going to be doing that and then basically have that situation where you're going to be black and get away with this. But Adam 22 is getting your wake-up call. Your ass should have known that talking to these gangbangers on your stuff is the exact same thing as being in a drug trade. It's the same thing as being a crack dealer. Those dudes talking about all their criminality crimes, what they're doing, they're probably doing it there inside No Jumper. You guys have the big fight and fallout and outside No Jumper. Hey man, you are a person that's you're a person that has these criminals there. You're as guilty as them. Your platform is how this stuff gets out. So you're gonna go down with them eventually. And Adam 22, I'm telling you, he's going to turn state's evidence on these guys. He's gonna do it. So guys, what do you think it's your boy?
Back. He admitted it. He been said that. He been said, hey man, if I get caught, I'm telling. Duh. Next video.